And we're getting lots and lots of PvP practice. Ah, boy. Which is good, that's what I need. It's not good for my MMR, but it's good for what I need. What? They like to stand by my door and yell across the house to each other. That's how they have conversation. It's good. The mining feels pretty good this game. Alright, building placement is not. You respect the real. That's what I try to be, man. I don't know. Yeah, this isn't right. Holy cow, this is really wrong. I need to get my pylon sooner. Okay, this is pretty late, or very late. So I'm not trying to say a name, but I appreciate the follow, man. Yeah, that's what I was worried about, was my building placement. You know what I didn't do? I didn't see if that core was spinning, but I'm gonna assume that it was. What? You already knew I had 2 guns. A Nexus off? Might be. Probably shouldn't have gone Citadel. Actually, it's okay. Can we get out there? GG. I kind of wanted to watch that one too. See what I did right, see what I could have done better. Maybe explain a little bit of my thought process as well. Sometimes talking out loud and explaining what I'm thinking like really helps me kind of understand what I'm seeing and doing as well. Now, I'm not sure if committing with those 3 zealots was good. I feel like it's fine to do that. Hi, Ice Princess. So here's the thing from his commitment, right? This is what I saw. It helps me... I'll explain like how it kind of helped me understand. Okay, so I get here and I see 2 probes are pulled. We see shield battery. I don't see the second gateway yet. Okay, so I already know he's committed minerals to this, and we're losing mining from... So like this is 2 workers worth of lost mining time, and I'm already up a worker, right? So I already see the investment in this and the investment in this. So it doesn't feel bad going for this trade. And I know eventually I can burn through the energy and get through the Zella. Like, the DPS there is not really that high. It's, like, decent, but it's not high enough. He also didn't focus fire as good as he could have, so maybe it could have been better. But I get the 1 probe, and then I run in. So I see second gateway. Yeah, I didn't think core was spinning. Okay, it started spinning there, so I actually missed that. But that would have been pretty good info. So technically I would have seen shield battery, 2 probes, which we killed 1. 2 gate, and spinning core. So I know there's no like super fast tech coming out behind this. There can't be. I'm like feeling really, really comfortable right now, and I'm actually up 4 workers after that. I have more of a lead from that than I thought. Like killing that 1 worker and even losing the zealots is kind of like important because I get supply blocked if I don't. So he shows me 2 goons here, which is a mistake by him. So I know after that beginning he went 2 games. So I know there's nothing crazy going on. At least not like really, really quick. So he goes Nexus right away. I do my 6 goon timing. So the way this was kind of explained when I heard Quark kind of explain it when I watched his video is like, think about the reason the 6 goon follow-up can be really good is because if they're doing basically anything behind that opening, then they can get punished for it a bit. So here it was battery, 2 gateway, core, pulled 2 probes, lost a probe, went down probes, right? He had to cut probes to even like set up this defense. So he's gonna be behind. Then he goes 2 goons, and actually showed me 2 goons, and then he tries to go Nexus, right? If he tries to go Nexus, or if he's like going DT, or if he's going like Robo into Reaver really quick, these 6 goons will get in to like do some damage or get some amount of punishment. So I go 2 Zealot because I didn't have enough gas after a Robo. I guess I could have done 1 Zealot, 1 goon. Here we walk up, I actually misclicked once there, so I missed a full volley, which kind of sucks. But obviously winning trade, right? And I'm up 8 workers, so even though he's getting this faster Nexus is not that big a deal. So like, this doesn't even feel that bad for me. I saw the Nexus and it felt fine. Like, I Nexus behind this, I got a good trade there. And then here when I poke in again, I kind of see the probe count. I see the probe count's low, which means he wasn't like really good on workers anyway. And you can see he's down 11 workers right now. So he's going Reaver behind this. I push in with a couple more reinforcements, and part of why I did this, my thought process was, we just got a good trade. He's going to be making a lot of workers off double Nexus right now, which he actually wasn't, but he made a few. So he was like making workers off double Nexus, and after the good trade, I just felt like I'd be able to poke back in again. Alright, Free. You have a good evening, dude. I catch you later, if I'm still here. This trade doesn't go as good because I didn't micro very well. We did kill a couple more probes though. Trade was like okay. And then here's just more free probes. So I'm doubling worker count now. So the game's just over. Just super over. Now, the only thing was I wasn't sure how much of a lead I had, but I felt really comfortable. Like, I felt like that went really well for me, having killed a bunch of workers and stuff. Yeah, we appreciate you, man. I mean, look at the supply difference. And we're getting into Templar tech. Just didn't really storm the Reaver again, but I guess it's fine. Like, almost killed the Reavers and then stopped. But we just had like such a huge eco lead, it didn't matter, like the entire game. So 1 mil a day every day for weekdays? That's crazy to me. Too hot in Texas to eat lunch and go to work. I can actually understand that, yeah. That actually makes some sense to me. Like, I know, I don't know if this is what you're getting at, but like if I eat, so if I do have like a big work day, like when we were laying sod the other day, you know, it was like we started at 12, and then by like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, they were like, do you want to take like a food break? And I was like, no. I was like, if I eat after working and sweating this hard for the last like 4 hours, I will never get up to work again today. There's no way. I was like, I'll eat when we finish. Took about 8 to 9 hours to do the sod. Good workout, I'm still sore. Did you get back to fasting? Feels so great, but it's hard to get started. I have never fasted before. But I've always heard like people feel really good after doing it. And you can tell I have not been streaming. I am losing my voice really quickly. I'm chatting with you guys. Like, I've been streaming, but I haven't been streaming. When I'm playing like Variety on my other stream, I'm not talking to people hardly at all. What break fast means? Dude, that just blew my mind, by the way. My brain just exploded. Ah, you're good. Part of my job. Hmm. There's 2 goons and a zealot. SimCity's working against me again. I keep going a little too far forward. I think that damage was okay. Like 2 or 3 probes. That feels like DT to me. It's not DT. Gotta stop with the supply blocks, man. Look, guys, we're a PvP expert now. Obviously not. But yeah, we're doing much better than I've like ever done before in this matchup. You want to try a 30-day? That's crazy. Yo, Chiseled! Thanks for the gifted sub to Protoss Player, man. Gifted 12 subs in this channel now. I appreciate all the support, Chiseled. Zawkiller69, thanks for the follow, man. N777, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Oh, you one more from last Friday? Oh, the match against I Love Snow. I haven't been keeping count, but yeah, I appreciate that. Alright, so we got 2 probes, we went up 2 probes. Oh, we got a 3rd one. Okay, that's actually pretty good. And we didn't have a lot of mining time, right? So we got him off gas for a little bit, and then like a lot of like drilling and stuff, so Quark explained it as if you get like a couple probes, it's good, obviously, but then like the lost mining and stuff and getting them off gas and everything, like this is all pretty much good enough, I think. I don't know if he said it's like good enough, but it's fine. Like it's decent damage. So here we do our 6 goon move out. He's trying to hold us with 3 goons, which is just silly. I don't know. Nomad told me never do that, and he tried doing it. So he loses 3 goons, he goes shield battery, which hurts him even more. I do start floating too much, I should have, well, because I supply blocked again, right? I gotta stop with the supply blocks. I don't kill anything here, I overstay, I take too many I take a bunch of extra damage for no reason, so that was kind of a bad push out there. I think testing was fine, but then when I see like this set up with the shield battery, there was no point taking that damage, so that was unnecessary. So I wasted a lot of like my micro and stuff, focus on that instead of expanding and on supply blocking properly. That was a mistake that I made for sure. But we did see the robo, so we knew it wasn't DT. That felt pretty good. Rainer, thanks for the follow, man. So at that point, we kind of know a push is probably coming. I tack on a couple extra gateways for like massing goon. I set up like a little bit of a mini flank in case he's going for like an early push. Server is coming across, so we want to see like if he went Nexus, like basically what he's doing here. So we see 2 Reaver, we see no Nexus, so we know the shuttle's coming next. So I'm just chilling then, right? I think I even cut a few probes, like look at my huge worker lead. He does end up going Nexus before pushing. I think I saw the 3 gateways. I'm pretty sure I went in to see the 3 gateways. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure I did. But then here I see the Nexus and I'm like, oh, he's expanding. So I go back into like massing probe again. And he goes for the push behind this. Now he killed my observer, but I saw him load up the shuttle. That's why I started to move out. I didn't do this really well. Like I should have been kind of setting up more along this line. I was a little bit split. But we killed both Reavers. I know he's on 3 gate and I'm on 5 gate, so... And I did also change my rally inside in case that load up was to come to harass, because I know you can't see the airspace here without an observer. But 1 round of goons were fine. Like because I knew my goon mass would be fine from there. So we're up 13 workers, the trade went really well for me, so I drop another Nexus. And then we go back into pumping probes again. Yeah, so I do the observer over here because I feel like we're getting close to harass time, but he actually sees the observer, so he pulls back. Or maybe even saw my goons. He saw one or the other. I didn't know this was on my base for a long time. So right then. I was like, oh. Sitting there. But like, look at the supply gap now, right? And we got our 3rd base up. I see his 3rd base timing, but I've had like my eco's been ahead the entire game. So here I scout the 3rd base. I know my eco's like huge. I was kind of working towards Templar, but I felt like I didn't need to because my eco's been so far ahead the whole game. So we end up just going for a little bit of a push here. I just see the 1 Beaver, but he had 2 loaded, and then a 4th one coming. But we just have so much more that we can bully this down. And even if it was like a fight that I couldn't quite, like I saw the count, like the goon count and stuff, so even if I just like clear a decent bit of his army, I could fall back and kill this Nexus, and I'm just super far ahead no matter what. Cool. Cool. This is going well. We're doing well today in PvP. It's crazy how one session with Nomad helps me so much.